So let us start. I will give some inputs on Python and what we are going to discuss over the time. And once you learn Python, what else you can learn? Like those things. Those inputs I will give here. And any doubt, any point of time, you can stop and ask for your doubts. Okay. So it's a programming language and interpreter based, and we have. Most of the languages are compiler based, and some languages are interpreter based, like Python is one, and one more we have JavaScript. Okay, so Python is interpreter based, and it is loosely typed, loosely or dynamically typed, you can say. So we have two types of languages again when it comes to data types. Okay, statically or strictly typed language, and loosely or dynamically typed language. And Python is loosely typed, so I will give more inputs on this one once we start this session. So bit of introduction and other things about Python. Okay, so it is open source, so anybody can download and use it for free, and platform independent means what? You can run it on Windows, Mac, Linux, Pocket PC, PlayStation. So these are all the OSs. Okay. So different platforms you can run once you create a Python program. So this is what. Okay. So this is the one, and we have many advantages in learning Python. And what we'll be learning in Python? So in Python, we'll be learning, two parts: basic Python and advanced Python. So basic Python means what? You'll see in all the programming languages like keywords, operators, data types, type conversion, no here data structures, error handling, functions, regular expressions, and only in Python we have some concept like asset statement. So these all the things we'll be learning as part of basic Python. And advanced Python, where we'll start with OOPS concept, and we have concepts like generators, decorators, monkey patching, duck typing, database connectivity. Okay, so now here, when you install Python, see now here total I will take concepts on three databases. So one SQLite, three which comes built in with Python installation, you'll get this one. Okay. So apart from this, I will give inputs on MySQL and MongoDB. Reason is, as a developer, you should know, you know, one RDBMS and another NoSQL database. That is what my experience is. See, this is RDBMS, and this one is NoSQL database. So NoSQL database also has some people are using this one along with RDBMS. So that is the reason why what I suggest is to learn one RDBMS and one NoSQL database. So we will do programming on both. Okay. So this is the one. And here, once you learn Python, what we can do, we can go as a tester. You can go as a full stack developer. Full stack developer you can go as, and you can go as a backend developer. Go as backend developer, full stack developer, backend developer. You can go as a data scientist. You can go as a machine learning specialist. So finally, now you can go as like you can go for artificial intelligence also most happening now. So there's all the things. Like you can choose any one of this once you are good in Python. Okay. So now here, say that you are from computer background or different background, or say that you are a fresher or experienced. So I'll start from very much scratch here. Say you are from computer background or even from different background still. So we'll start from very much scratch and take it to very much advanced. And like class will be there for 1 hour a day, and no 5 to 6 days we'll have. That depends on how we do things. And here in the class I will give a lot of notes which you have to write. We'll do programming also, practice, and all the time come with your doubts. Okay. So and I will share even material also with the people. And one more thing, a practice I used to do in the classes, keep on asking questions on previous sessions so that I will come to know that where you are and what to do to, you know, learn and remember more things here. So that is how I do. Okay. So see, and by the way, my introduction is that my name is Hari. So I'm into the field for 20 years now. So worked on three technologies in real time, and like at this point of time, of course, I'm completely into offline and online trainings, and like I handle classes on multiple technologies: Python full stack, mean stack, Marin stack, and even separately also like only Python, only Angular, only React, like this one. So I worked as senior developer, and now when it comes to classes in all technologies, handled more than 600 batches till date. That's what me is. And one more thing is, apart from subject, we need to learn many more things like say good communication should have, and knowledge on the concepts where no you should speak at length about any concept that you take. Okay, so all these many things that I concentrate in the class environment. So at this point of time, do you have any questions to ask? So to me, demo is something like a interactive session where now students will ask some questions and no something like. Do you have any questions to ask?
Can you just let me know what is Python and Python full stack? What are all covered in Python full stack?
Yeah. So you want to know about full stack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See now we have different full stacks like Java, .NET, Python, Mean Stack, Main Stack, all this. So when it comes to full stack, what you have to learn is front end and back end, and should know, as I said, databases. So as part of front end, now you'll be learning here, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, DOM, document object model, jQuery, Bootstrap. So these are all the things that we'll be learning. And here in all this, JavaScript is very important. So once you are good in JavaScript, like order of the day, if you see that in the market, all libraries and frameworks based on JavaScript, so many libraries and frameworks are there. So once you're good in JavaScript, can learn a framework or library very easily. And here you can go for React JS or Angular, so which is JavaScript framework, front end framework. This one is, and if you want to go for a full stack developer, you have to learn either React or Angular. But no, of course, I take both. And no, React is easy to learn, whereas Angular bit difficult. Reason is it follows a different architecture compared to React. Angular follows MVC pattern, whereas React is only view layer. So you have to learn all these things as part of front end. And when it comes to back end, you have to learn Python. As I said, in Python, you have to learn basic Python and advanced Python. And we have to learn web application framework finally here. So which is Django framework that we'll do here. And when it comes to database, as I said, three databases like MySQL, which comes built in with your Python installation. Apart from that, you can use any other database, and here we'll be using MySQL and MongoDB. So this all makes your full stack. Okay. So you want to go as a tester, let us say, at some point of time with your Python learning. So you have to go for Selenium. So Selenium uses, either Python or Java or C Sharp for writing scripts. But when it comes to full stack, so these are the things that you have to learn. And in case if you want to learn full stack, this will take 4 to 5 months time. And only Python you want to learn, no, it will take 8 weeks time. Okay, so this is what. So these are the things that we'll be doing here, and I'll be giving some assignments also to do here during the
For
course.
AIML, we need full stack or only basic Python is
No,
enough?
full stack is not required. Just Python is enough.
Oh,
So you learn Python. After that, like say you want to go as a data scientist. No, we have to learn other things like see the statistics and other part you have to learn for machine learning, and we need some I think mathematics and all. And for artificial intelligence, certainly this full stack is not required. After Python, you can opt for that. Yeah. Any more questions to ask? Asma or Asma? Do you have any questions to ask?
No, I don't.
Mahika. Yeah. Yes.
I don't have any questions.
Okay. So how about you, Mahika? Do you have any questions to ask? You can unmute your mic and speak
Excuse
up.
me. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can you repeat that? I didn't hear properly.
What is that? I didn't get you.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear it glitched. Can you repeat that?
See, you have any questions to ask?
Oh no, I don't have any questions. Thank you.
Okay, so no, this is how no we do things here, and say that I think most this demo is for Python only. So now I will give more inputs on this one, and see here why Python. See, most of people are going for Python. Why? This one is here. This supports multiple programming paradigm. Multiple programming paradigm means what? So now in different languages you'll follow different style of writing the code. Like say if you see C, in C all the time we'll be writing functions, and if you see C++, Java and all, now we follow object oriented like classes. So now here Python supports functional are procedural, functional or procedural oriented, and object oriented. So I mean to say that see different languages follow different way of writing the code, and if you see that here in Python, you will follow all the ways of programming. So say already you are comfortable in C or any object oriented language, very easily you can learn. And one more thing, even for freshers also, you will find here easy syntaxes. So easy syntaxes, what is the advantage? No, readable and maintainable code. Readable and maintainable. What do you mean by this? Readable or maintainable? See now, as a developer, all the time you will not sit on a project which starts from scratch. So you may have to, join. You will be joining at some point of time, and say that you may have to take up a half done work left by somebody, or you may have to involve in bug solving, or say that already a running project, or a project which has come for maintenance. So where you have to understand the code and the syntaxes followed by the developer, which you have to understand, and from where you have to start working on enhancements, where you'll be adding code at some places and all. So many scenarios will be there once you go into development environment. So you have to get ready with this subject, what you learn here. So as I said again, I'm saying like you should be good in syntaxes and different concepts. Reason is, any task is given, there will be two, three ways of doing. So as a developer, over the time with some experience, you have to decide which one is the optimized one. So how will come to know that? So now you are working for some time, and say when you are starting your career. So now here, what happens is that you will be writing more code, even for a simple task. Let us say that. Whereas an experienced developer may finish the task by writing few lines of code compared to you. ఏంటి అవుతున్నది? Yeah. So this is the So that is the reason why, as a developer, you should be good in the technology, various concepts that we discuss here, and also the syntaxes that we follow in these concepts. Okay, and here, as I said, I'll start from very very much scratch. Say that you are from computer background or different background, and all the time, no, you are encouraged to ask questions on whatever we discuss here, and anything that you come across or say that you practice after the class. So these all things now we will see here in the class. So easy syntaxes certainly will help reading the code even written by other developer, and from there you start working on that. So that is one advantage that you see. And as I said just now, it is loosely or dynamically typed language. Means what? No need to declare a variable data type while declaring a variable. So that in one way will help you in reducing the code. So much of flexibility is there while writing the code. Okay. And compared to other technologies, we'll be writing less code here. Reason is, here we have robust standard libraries there. So what is a library? What is the advantage of a library? Reusability. So here we have so many libraries in Python which will help in implementing many concepts very easily and with less code. So this is one more advantage when we have already predefined or built-in libraries which you can take advantage of while developing applications, and compared to other technologies, we'll be writing less code here. This is one more advantage. And when you use Python, so this one will simplify complex software development. That's what I'm saying just now. See, compared to other technologies, if you adopt Python, you can write many tasks very easily. So, robust, apart from robust standard library, we have many frameworks developed targeting Python. You know, many frameworks, say for developing web applications and for developing GUI applications, graphical user interface applications. Okay, so this all will help you in developing many applications very easily, which you'll not find in other technologies. Okay, so that is what. And as I said, like we have advantage of going for different fields. Say once you are good in Python, okay, so like you can opt for any of these things. And say mostly when people learn Python, they used to go for full stack. So that is also there. Apart from that, some people will plan for data scientist or machine learning specialist or artificial intelligence. Most happening for sure that at some point of time, once you are good in Python and work for some time on Python, you will think of going for any of these other mentioned things here. Okay. See, I am from development background. As I said, worked on three technologies and worked on 8, 9 projects. So for sure that I'll share my experience here in the class. And apart from that, as I said, I concentrate on many things like communication skill. So communication skill, it doesn't mean that speaking English stylishly. So what do you mean by good communication skill? When somebody says something, should be in a position to understand it that clearly, and you are planning to say something, the other guy should understand it easily. And apart from that, no, like speaking technically in participating team meetings and all, no, where no, you need to give your inputs on no any task or the topic that comes for discussion there. Many things will be there. So what I mean is learning a subject is not just doing four concepts and 10 programs, and it is much more. But here in the class environment, how we'll do things is topic by topic. Okay, and I will try to give some assignments here and share a lot of material and ask questions also in the class on the previous sessions, so that you'll come to know that where you are and what need to be done to remember or to put more effort and all. Okay, so you can reach me all the time, even individuals also, so that you have any difficulty, we'll try to sort it out. Okay, so that's what from my side. So again, I think Mike joined bit late. So class will be there for one day, one sorry, 1 hour per day, and if required and time permits, we may continue it for another 15 minutes or so more. And a class will be there for 5 to 6 days a week. 5 days certainly will be there. 6 day will think in terms of, and you'll be sitting with a book and pen. You have to write a lot of notes here, and all the time you go back, read and practice the programs that I do here, you know and come with your doubts all the time. Okay, so this is what like from my side. So that's all from my side. Like now you can come with any of questions, like any apprehensions, any interest ideas that you have, which we will implement in our class environment and all. Any such thing is there with you, apart from what I explained a bit of things today. And in fact, things went here and there because of the link. So started late, the class. So hope that the next time when we meet, we'll start class on time. So I'll be on time for the class all the time. Okay. So I expect students also to be on time. That is, I follow things. Now, at least at this point of time, any more questions that you have? Want to know something? Sridhar, do you have any to ask?
No, I'm clear.
Yeah. So, how about you, Asma, Mahika? Would you like
I
to
also
ask
don't have any
something?
questions.
Yeah. So, like, I want to wrap up this session here, and we'll have 2, 3 sessions like this one, interactive, and what we'll discuss, and then we will start. No, probably I think Monday or Tuesday. So, IST time. This time we'll start. Okay. So, more information our admin people will provide. Okay. Okay, then. Bye from my side for today. Yeah.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, thank you.